quick synopsis of today.
Today was a good day. It was a blowy drive from Bremer Bay to Albany, where we are now. And then we went down.
Oh, first of all, you had trouble with the awning because of the wind that had blown it out.
Yeah, it had pulled it too far. So luckily the guy next door was a mechanic, and we twisted it around. Anyways, got it back in place. Got to the caravan park, and then we went down to Aldi, our favorite store, and then went to BWS, our second favorite store. Picked up some supplies, and then went to the Tourist Information Center, talked to Rose, our great gal. Probably spent a half hour with Rose. Charna was there, by the way. And then we went out to the Gap in the National Park. And that was brilliant. Went to the blowhole, which was, didn't see spray, but you know what? It was still good. And then had a great dinner. And now we're off to bed.
Good nighty night.
Cheers.
Day 28, it's 9 o'clock, and the odometer reading is
54821.
54821, and we're just heading out. It's been a lovely little park. I'd highly recommend this to anybody, particularly families. And we're off to Albany. Caravan park there for 3 nights, hopefully no longer, while we get Tony's mechanical problems looked at. Neil will be pleased. We've just hit the South Coast Highway, so it'll be hopefully it doesn't look much wider, but because the stretch, the secondary road to here, it was really narrow. This actually doesn't look like it's got a hell of a lot more room on it. No shoulder. Well, there's shoulder, but not paved.
Look at this. Look at the slope on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You go to that, you're gonna tip over.
Your history. Seems like we've come out of the wheat fields. It's for the last hour, it's just been basically one big wheat field or grain field, whatever. Damn, this is really the same width, which is not fun to be driving with the wind the way it is. That was a little bizarre. We just passed a sign saying, "Welcome to the city of Albany."
Oh, hang on.
And we're like 115 k's away from Albany. I don't know what it is with this wind, but we have had wind all the time, every day driving, and they're not very pleasant right now. Neil's decided he's going to have beans, see if that will counteract. This is not fun.
Thinking, I wonder if they don't have a bad termite problem here, because honestly, we have not seen a termite mound.
No, not in the whole trip. Not since we left New South Wales. Because we didn't see any in South Australia, nor Victoria. We just bypassed Wellstead, which looked like a fair-sized little community. Make liars of us. Neil just saw a termite mound, and I just saw a termite mound.
There you go.
So they do have termites in Western Australia. This looks fairly recently burnt out.
You can see that it's just about 50 meters of bush either side, and then it's cropping fields.
Yep.
Is that a termite mound there?
And I just saw a couple of termite. These are all termite mounds along here.
And the grass trees starting to come back.
Yeah. There's a big termite mound. Well, big compared to what we've seen so far. That is just so funny that we were just saying haven't seen any termites, and bang, there they are. Oh, as far as the eye can see, burnt out. We're wondering if this might have been a controlled burn.
Just either side of the highway.
Yeah. amazing how the Australian bush regenerates itself. It's really quite green along here now. And this is what you don't want to meet in this wind on these narrow roads. Road train. But Neil, I think Neil is a really good driver. He says like Rain Man, but he's done really extremely well.
I'm a good driver.
You're a good driver. Just considering the winds and everything. It's pretty stressful. And his consideration for other drivers. He really keeps an eye out for if anybody's behind him. And the CB's been really good because those with CBs we've been able to contact and just tell them that we'll let them know when it's safe to pass and we slow down for them. Basically, we're traveling about 90 kilometers an hour?
Yeah, 90k is probably what Tony likes to sit at and what Neil is comfortable with at times.
And we're limited to 100 anyway towing the van.
Yeah,
But
and better fuel economy.
Yeah, much better fuel economy. But most of the vans that we see, that we've seen so far, most of them are off-road vans. And they go at a really good clip. Like they're doing, I'd say, 110.
Well, no, they're still limited to 100.
Yeah, but a lot.
They're probably doing 110.
Yeah, they're probably doing about 100.
Well, the young fella beside us with the Mazda BT50, he said he was using about 22 to 23 liters of fuel per 100. Our worst is about 18.
Yeah, that's an indication. Wow, paved shoulder.
Space.
Look at all the grass trees. And that's the other thing that we haven't seen a lot of. In
I
fact,
don't think this is a controlled burn.
no. And we had mentioned just the other day that we hadn't seen any grass trees. So today we've seen the termites and the grass trees.
Haven't seen any camels.
No camels. Wow, look at this highway now.
This is what I was expecting to go.
Why did it all of a sudden change to this? Oh, there's a mountain range in the distance. Did some road come in or did we come into this?
No, it just changed.
Wow. It's nice, not gonna complain. Short-lived.
Celebrated too soon.
Yep. I wonder why just in that little stretch. Seems a bit bizarre.
I wonder if it was because of the uphill passing lane.
Yeah.
So when they were putting the passing lane in, they probably did both sides of it.
Oh, maybe. So up ahead that ranges, I'm wondering if that is Torndirrup National Park. Don't know if I pronounced that right. Road widens again beautifully, so they just do it for the overtaking lanes, of which these are the first two that we've come across. It's quite different, the red earth.
We've lost our flyer zone.
For now,
Plantation forest. Right?
yeah, it does look like a plantation. That has to be Torndirrup National Park. I would assume with that big mountain. Nice road.
Look how orange this is.
Yeah.
Rainbow colors.
Definitely looks like plantation trees,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
here's new ones.
So I'd agree. Well, they'd be 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah.
Probably. Don't know what they are though.
Yeah.
Different color.
Yes.
And then there's another plantation behind it, the tall ones.
Yeah, those were the ones that I was looking at actually originally.
Oh, I was looking at these low ones.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're the immature tree of these other things.
Yeah, but the leaves are so different.
Yeah.
That's the town hall. We just spent probably 20 minutes at the visitor center. They were amazing. The stuff and the information that they've given us of things to do and places to go. Could easily spend a week in this area. And there's the Premier Hotel. That's supposed to be the best place to eat in town. Food's supposed to be delish. And here's the town hall again. Nice little roundabout. There's Little India.
There you go. All right.
We're heading to the gap in Torndirrup National Park. I probably pronounced that incorrectly.
Is this Albany Bay?
Yeah,
Got a windsurfer out there.
looks like it. Yep. And there's looking back at Albany. And a nice little walking path, bike path all the way around the bay. There's the windsurfer. Don't know if I've already said this, but we've been to Aldi's, stocked up on a few groceries.
BWS?
Stocked up on a few groceries. And now we're heading to the Gap. It's 4 o'clock, but it should only take us about 15 minutes from here to get there. And Rose at the information center was wonderful. Lots and lots of information, more than what we can probably do. The restaurant she told us about, we just thought, oh my goodness, we shouldn't have stocked up on the groceries. $192.9 for diesel.
Yeah.
So we're in Torndirrup National Park now. Wow. Can I get out? What a neat picnic area. We're at the North Pole. There's Australia, South China. It's This is stunning. So we're just heading to the blowholes. It's 690 meters along this trail to the blowholes, so it'll be interesting to see what they're like.
And apparently a steep section.
Yeah, it's supposed to be quite a steep section. So you can't see the blowhole, but you can hear it, hopefully, in a few minutes. Sounds like an angry dragon.
This will be it.
Hold on tight.
That was a bit of an anticlimax.
You just stop filming and all of a sudden, whoosh, stop.
Yeah.
Wow!
Holy crap! Here's your pants. Just comes up through there.
I'm always terrified I'm going to drop my phone.
Yeah, me too.
It looks like a frogfish. Oh goody, more stairs.
Yeah.